Well, hey, happy Thursday to you. It's Alan Fremont. Here it is November. And I tell you what, we're back on line with you today because we have to announce our November Teacher of the Month right before we take that Thanksgiving Day break. And right now, let's bring on one of our sponsors, Mary Sue. Mary Sue, how are you doing today?
Oh, wonderful, Ellen. How about you?
Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes,
Okay.
I
You had
am.
that look like you go, like you were like, what do you mean? Is that next week? And just, yeah.
No,
So,
I have already shopped and got provisions and yeah,
okay.
ready to go
All
here.
right. Okay, so Denise Steller from First United Bank could not be here today. I think they're doing a luncheon, I think, at the bank or something. So we'll see. In fact, when I get off this call, I may run down and see what's going on.
Get you a
All right.
plate,
So,
huh?
yes. Right. Just, is there a luncheon going on today? I had no idea, right? Okay. So, okay, we've got a great teacher waiting for us here in the green room, Mary Sue, our November Teacher of the Month. And little Birdie has told me that we have a two-time winner. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's
That is
correct.
correct. Let's go ahead and bring on right now Donna Gregg, Slaughter Elementary. Good morning, Donna. Or I guess maybe
Good.
it's afternoon now almost, right?
Yes, almost noon. Yeah, almost noon.
Almost noon. Yeah, you are a two-time winner because you actually won Teacher of the Month back in 2015.
That is correct. I was nominated by some parents back then, and I won it then. So
6 years. So you're still in the education career.
I'm still here.
Donna, you've probably obviously you've seen, you and I were talking off there. You have seen a big change, obviously, the last couple of years because the whole pandemic thing. Last year, having to navigate through all of that, and now this year, you guys are still navigating through some things. And so can you tell us about how you guys are doing over there, Slaughter?
Oh, we're doing great over here at Slaughter as far as, getting back into the swing of things and getting the kids back in the routine. It's been a hard year. It seems
Mhm.
like we have like extra paperwork we have to do, and that's always a struggle. And getting the kids adjusted to being back in school. I mean, because I teach third graders and they haven't had a normal school year since kindergarten. So, which is really hard to fathom,
Right.
but so it's taken a while. It's a challenging year, but we're hanging tough. We're in it together here at Slaughter Elementary, and we're going to be okay.
Very cool. All right. So, Miss Donna, how long have you been teaching?
This is my 26th year to teach,
Okay. Wow.
so I'm a veteran.
You've
You
you've had
are.
a few classrooms.
I've
You've
been in
graded
a
a few,
few.
right? Very cool. So what made you want to get into the whole education career?
People ask me that, and I can't really pinpoint a time when I thought, like in college, like, oh, I want to be a teacher. It's
Hmm.
always just kind of been innate, I guess, in me.
Hmm.
Ever since elementary school, I've loved school. I mean, one of my favorite days was when they would bring the Scholastic box in full of new books I had ordered, and I couldn't wait to get into those. And even in middle school, high school, college, I loved doing homework and one of those weird ones. And I would like organize my notes. And it's just, and I babysat kids when I was little or younger and growing up. So I don't know, it's just always been inside that this is what I'm going to do.
Donna, I got something for you to tell you. You're a
What's that?
teacher.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You may try to escape it, but you are a teacher, right? Because
Mhm.
just like you just described everything that you just going down to the scholastic books. That's pretty cool. I've
Yeah.
never heard that. I've never heard that one before, and I love that.
Oh, that was one of my favorite days. The smell, the feel, everything of the brand
Yes.
new books. I loved it.
Yeah. So, all right. So very cool. Hey, Mary Sue, let's talk about Miss Donna Gregg here.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was so impressed when I read her entry, and or she was nominated actually, and the detail, the attention that she gives to her students, you can just tell that this is just in her blood. And I just thought it was so terrific, everything that I read, and then the fact that she'd won before. I thought, this speaks volumes
Hmm.
that we would have a repeat winner. We've got so many wonderful teachers, but I just thought that was extremely special. And
Thank you.
yes, and on behalf of Eldorado Chevrolet Mazda, I really want to congratulate you on winning Teacher of the Month
Thank you so much.
again. And it's just so special, and just everything you've said, it's in your blood, and it's something you were born to do.
I can't
So
imagine doing anything else.
that is awesome. That is awesome. And you know that you will be um, in the running for Teacher of the Year this year.
Right.
So
That's
that'll
exciting.
be really exciting too.
Yeah.
But we are thankful as we're approaching our Thanksgiving season here in the United States. One thing we are most thankful for is our dedicated educators.
Thank you. It's very nice to hear that from the general public, because sometimes we feel like we're kind of left out of things sometimes. So when
Mhm.
somebody says, "Hey, thank you," it really means a lot to us.
Well, you you never know the impact you're going to leave on a child. And I know teachers that I had in elementary school, in middle school, in high school, that even in college, that impacted my life in somehow. And that's just a very special place. It really is.
Yeah, that's one really neat thing about being a teacher. I have kids that I taught that have graduated college now, and like they'll still contact me like on social media, and I'll see them, and then kids come back to the classroom every year to say hi to you. So it's really a rewarding job.
That's wonderful.
So
That's
it is.
wonderful. And you still get your summers off. So that makes it good too.
Well, yes and no. I mean, we do have lots of professional development and things we have to do
Oh,
during the summer. And usually I'm one of those that always teaches summer school. So,
Of course you do.
yes, of course. Yes.
That's
so
pretty funny. Well, Donna, looks like you're on schedule to win it again in 6 more years, so that's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. I may be retired by then. Who knows?
Who knows? Or that, or you might be over there smelling the Scholastic book box. I don't know.
Yes, there you go.
Possible. Hey, Donna, when you're not teaching the kiddos, I mean, when you do find your free time, do you have hobbies? Anything special you like to do?
Well, obviously, I love reading. So I read lots and lots of books. I like reading the chapter books that my kids have here in
Okay.
class and that I purchased from my classroom library so I can converse with them about it. So any kind of reading I love. My 4 granddaughters, oh my gosh, I am so blessed by probably the most beautiful granddaughters there are. So
Right.
I love hanging out with them and doing things with them. And I'm an avid Dallas Cowboy fan. So right now, yeah. So it's go Cowboys. So my
I'm
whole
already
family
booking my
is
I'm already
huge
booking my
Cowboy
room in
fans.
LA for the big game in February. I may be overdoing it, but
No, I'm yeah, this is our year. We're going.
I think so. Hey, Donna, so check this out. So, becoming a teacher of the month, you get $250 each from our sponsors. So that's $500. That's
That's
pretty cool.
awesome. I'll buy more
That's,
books.
you buy a lot more books for that. That's pretty
Right.
cool. And just always remember, you can nominate a teacher today at the web, 975klak.com. And you can be a big winner just like Donna. And we'll be talking to our December Teacher of the Month here coming up. Donna, you got any parting words? Anything you want to shout out to anybody?
No, just if I have any of my past kiddos listening or anything, always remember I love you, mean it. That's something I always say to my kids. And thank y'all for sponsoring this, having this program. Thank you for the monetary gift and the Teacher of the Year banquet. It's awesome. And I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Donna. Mary Sue, thank you so much for joining us. And, the shout out to Denise from First United Bank. It's our November
Wonderful.
Teacher of
Happy
the Month.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes. Have a great day. And this is the end of this broadcast. Thank you very much.
Thank you.